Hey, kiddo. I need to ask you a few questions, okay? Can you tell me what happened tonight?
I went to show her my haircut. She had a gun.
Take your time.
She freaked out.
It's okay.
No, it's not. It's not okay. My mom tried to kill me, so I stabbed her. I killed my mother.
Okay, first, I'm gonna find the keys to the old house. Then, I'm gonna drive to Fireweed and I'm not going to freak out. Everything's fine.
Das glaube ich auch. Mit dem Spiel kann nur alles gut werden. Aber bevor wir den Schlüssel suchen, machen wir erst noch ein bisschen leiser. War jetzt für mich nicht ganz so schlimm. Ich weiß nicht, ob es für euch gerade schlimm war. Aber wir machen das mal so ein bisschen... Also, wobei, Stimme fand ich jetzt tatsächlich gar nicht... ja, wir machen einfach so. So, einfach ein Itzeditz. So, zack. Fortsetzen. Hallöchen an die YouTube-Leute nebenbei. Und ja, da sind wir. Und schauen uns mal ein bisschen um.
Oh, come on. Why do I still have this? Every time I look at it, it reminds me of how very single I am.
Wie gesagt, auch Hallo YouTube nebenbei. So, haben wir schon mal ein schönes Bild gefunden. So, da können wir rausgehen, wollen wir aber noch nicht.
I haven't practiced since high school. I'm probably super rusty. I could look at this artwork all day.
Der Mars.
Not the prettiest of my creations, but she weirdly kind of looks like me in the morning. Probably not gonna see any stars at this time of day.
Ja, also ich würde auch diesen Vorhang da auch hochmachen, wenn ich mir die Sterne angucken wollte.
Why would it be in here?
Ja, keine Ahnung, ich schaue mich halt nur um. Ach, aber es ist, das habe ich mir gerade auch wieder während der Zwischensequenz gedacht, es ist einfach so hübsch, das
One
Spiel.
more season. What am I even gonna do with myself when it's over? Get invested in the lives of real people? Oh, right. I stashed them down here. So that's where you've been hiding. All right. I think I'm ready to go now.
Okay, das Bild können wir uns gar nicht anschauen, was da in der Schachtel liegt.
Oh. Ooh, I can't wait to force Tyler to watch this with me. He's totally gonna hate it.
Das ist immer schön, wenn man schon vorher weiß, dass werden die Leute hassen.
I've got to make solid plans to see the Geminids. I wonder if Tyler'd want to go.
Könnte sein.
Hey, you wanna freeze your ass off watching burning rocks fall through the sky? Yeah, I might need to work on my sales pitch. I need to bring this with me to Juneau. I should probably get rid of this. I mean, I can stream it anytime I want. But it makes me happy just to look at the box.
Und irgendwas muss ja auch in Regalen liegen. Irgendein Kram und Krempel. Ich drück dir die Daumen, Phoebe. So, also den Schlüssel haben wir schon. Das seht ihr jetzt nicht, aber hinter meiner Facecam ist quasi das Schlüsselsymbol. Aber ich glaube, da verpasst ihr jetzt nicht allzu viel, wenn ihr seht, was wir im Inventar haben. So, dann haben wir uns eigentlich alles angeguckt soweit. Können wir vielleicht in den Spiegel schauen? Nee. Da oben haben wir noch eine
One day I'm
Karte.
gonna fill more of this in. Maybe when the house is sold, I'll book some tickets.
Da oben hängt der Sputnik an der Decke. Ja, und ansonsten haben wir dann alles. Dann schauen wir uns mal die Liste an. Oder den Schreibtisch.
I should probably check my email one more time before I go. No, I've already done that 3 times this morning.
Time and I against any two. Eishockeyspieler.
Michael and Tyler are so gonna hit it off. It's gonna be so crazy to see him after all these years.
Da waren sie noch etwas jünger. So, was haben wir hier noch? Hier haben wir eine Zeitung. Police Chief Brown asks Council to reconsider budget. Dog strike to begin this week. Election candidate from Richie supports gun control. Money for local schools. Oh, das klingt doch nach einer Idee.
Is he gonna like this? Or is it too much?
Ist schon ein bisschen, also mir wäre es ein bisschen too much. Aber ist doch süß. Ist doch süß, so ein Teddybär mit einem Herzen. So, to do. House Keys. Ja, die haben wir ja mittlerweile.
Alright. I think I'm ready to go now.
Das glaube ich auch. Wir haben uns alles angesehen, was wir uns ansehen konnten. Und können wir los.
Allie. She's gonna be so awkward.
Lieber Tyler, ich weiß, was du jetzt denkst. Ein Brief? Warum so komisch und förmlich? Wieso keine E-Mail? Tja, ich dachte mir vor einem Hey Bruderherz, ich wollte mich nur mal eben melden, bevor wir uns wiedersehen, nachdem du 10 Jahre im Judenknast Jugendknast warst, wäre ein Brief passender. Wie auch immer. Du wirst mir dankbar sein, wenn du 90 bist, die Maschinen die Weltherrschaft an sich gerissen haben und du noch was hast, das du bei Kerzenschein lesen kannst. Siehst du? Ich plane voraus. Ich kann kaum glauben, dass du in ein paar Wochen wirklich draußen bist. Was geht? Das ist so cool. Ich werde bestimmt total verkrampft sein, wenn wir uns sehen, also versuch das bitte zu ignorieren, okay? Wie war dein letzter Monat? Bist du traurig, dass du deine Schützlinge verlässt? Sie werden dich bestimmt vermissen. Ich habe neue Reifen anbringen lassen, bin also bestens vorbereitet, um dich abzuholen und spare dir abfällige Bemerkungen, wenn du meine Karre siehst. Sie hat einiges erlebt und es kann nicht jeder ein Autofreak sein. Die Reggies haben mir den Tag freigegeben. Wir können also direkt zum alten Haus fahren und es für den Verkauf vorbereiten. Ich kann es kaum erwarten, nie wieder über diesen Ort nachdenken zu müssen. Ich freue mich wirklich darauf, dich zu sehen, nur damit das klar ist. Drück dich, Allison. Das ist doch lieb. Auch noch ein kleiner Smiley unten drauf gekritzelt.
Can't believe I'm about to leave this room for the last time. Okay, I'm pretty much done here. I just need to grab my goblin and I'm off.
Alles klärchen.
Aw, gonna miss these dum-dums.
Best Mentor, you escaped. Good luck, see you soon. Das ist schon cute. So, da haben wir einen Staubsauger. Da haben wir einen Brief, den wir lesen können. Wir schauen uns noch ein bisschen um. Ein Kalender.
Denali, I need to get my application ready for next summer.
Nämlich dieser Karton voll Müllschätzen, ist auch eine geile Formulierung, Müll, beziehungsweise Schätzen, gehört jetzt dir, dem rechtmäßigen Finder. Okay, aber wir erfahren nicht, was da drin ist.
You stay here. Educate the youngsters in classic cinema.
Feiern, aufklären, zusammenhalten. Transvisibility March in Juneau. 31. März 2014, 17:30 Uhr bis spät abends. Organisiert von Juneau Bond für Gleichberechtigung.
Bye, Herbert. Bye, Herbert.
Er heißt ernsthaft Herbert. Die Pflanze heißt Herbert. Songs of Innocence.
I know most of these by heart at this point.
Shelter from the Flood.
Wish I could have finished this before I left, but God, it was a slog.
Ja, Erzählbücher sind auch nicht so nice. The Dark Arc of Destiny.
Bummed I have to leave this behind, but the old house would probably collapse if I blasted this inside.
Könnte gut möglich sein.
Man, the soundtrack to my angsty teen years. I'll leave it for the next rebel. They're gonna need it more than I do. Been listening to this on a loop lately.
Okay, wir haben da hinten noch den Zettel, den können wir uns ja mal ganz kurz angucken. Hey Aaron, du weißt ja, Briefe sind nicht meine Stärke, aber du warst der beste Tutor, den sich ein gefährdeter, aber reformierbarer, haha, Jugendlicher wünschen könnte. Danke, dass du für mich da warst, du hast mir mehr geholfen, als du denkst. Ich werde versuchen, das Beste daraus zu machen, wenn ich aus Fireweed raus bin. Überleben heißt rebellieren. Danke, Kumpel. Tyler. So, wir können verlassen. Wir haben aber hier auf dem Schreibtisch noch ein paar Dinge nicht gemacht. Unter anderem
Hey, little guy.
steht
You're
der
gonna be
Kobold da
reunited
noch.
with your sister soon.
Und am Fenster konnten wir noch irgendwas machen.
Cool. I guess I'm totally ready to go now.
Du hast das erste Sammlerstück des Spiels gefunden. Du kannst im Pausenmenü ansehen. Genau, da haben wir es. Die listigen Kobolde. Das heißt, man kann hier auch das ganze Spiel über wieder lustige Sammelsachen finden, die wir wahrscheinlich erst beim ersten Mal durchspielen auch nicht alle
Man,
finden
I'm gonna
werden.
miss that view.
Ist echt eine geile Aussicht. Ach. Kunstausstellung von Schülern des Fireweed Youth Center im Grindhouse. Tyler 21 bringt jungen Tlingit-Künstlern in lokalen Top-Veranstaltungsort. So, was haben wir da? Noch zu erledigen. Tutoraufgaben. Paris mit Motivationsschreiben fürs College helfen. Dr. Beck anrufen wegen Tutorsitzungen. Aaron treffen wegen Gartenprogramm. Papierkram vorbereiten. Für Flucht. Und irgendwas für Allison. Alles klar. Das haben wir, glaube ich, alles jetzt hiermit geschafft. Und wir können aufbrechen. Oder wie er sagen würde, flüchten. War doch zu viel. Der Teddybär.
Hi, Tyler.
Hi. First time we see each other in 10 years, and it's hi, Tyler.
Oh, sorry,
It's fine, Allison. Hi's a good place to start.
God, it's good to see you.
Likewise.
You have anything else you need to get?
Nope, this is it. My last 10 years in a bag.
Then we should get going. We just have time to make the morning ferry. You look good in that.
Thanks. One of my mentees designed it.
It's really good.
Yeah, he's so incredibly talented. I got a couple of local coffee shops to hang his art.
Tyler Ronan, shaping the leaders of tomorrow.
Yep, we're screwed.
So, are you gonna miss anything about this place?
The sweet taste of overcooked halibut. But seriously, yeah, it was home. For a while, you know?
Oh, yeah, that makes sense.
I'm also really happy to never eat that halibut again. We planning to drive to Delos Crossing or push?
You are welcome to walk.
Nah, I'll take my chances.
Need one last look or anything?
Looked. Let's go.
No, really. I am 100% not creative enough to make that stuff up. Oh, and just last week, they had to turn the ferry around because a bear was on board.
No way.
Someone heard a commotion in the back of a delivery truck, so they opened it up. And there was the bear, fat and happy on a literal mountain of empty chip bags.
You go where the food is.
Oh, I can relate to that.
So then what happened?
I'm not sure. I think they couldn't get him to leave, so they tranked him.
Oh, poor buddy. Shot in the ass just for getting the munchies.
Yeah, well, you know what they say. Safety first in bear country.
Yeah, but prevention is best. Common sense goes a long way in keeping them from getting shot.
The bear is fine, Tyler.
For now. You hear they've been talking about loosening up regulations on trophy hunting again? Higher bag limits, inhumane ground traps, even bringing back hibernation hunting. What kind of asshole gets off on killing a sleeping animal? I'm not against hunting, but predators play a vital role in the health of our natural parks. What? Why are you smiling? I'm being serious.
Oh, I can tell, Ranger Tyler.
Not yet, but at least I got the school part out of the way.
I can't believe you got a bachelor's already. while I boast a half-completed certificate in accounting from an online college that may have stolen my credit card number.
You'll figure out what you want. You have time.
How are you feeling?
Like I'm about to drive straight into a whiteout and my fog lights are dead.
Das freut mich, Damina.
What about you? Allison?
Whoa. Zoned out there for a second. Sorry.
What's up?
I'm sorry. I'm just trying to wrap my head around the fact that you're right here, standing beside me, on our way to Delos.
You don't have to apologize. It's a lot. Why did we take the ferry instead of the coast road?
'Cause I didn't want to be stuck in the car with you for an extra 2 hours.
Ha ha.
We have to take the ferry. It's the only way to reach Delos from Fireweed.
I see. Well, good. I don't think my stomach could have taken 2 more hours of how you handle curves.
I'm sorry. Do you want to take over driving when we dock?
No.
You're gonna have to get back behind that wheel at some point, you know.
Look, I put a fireweed van nose first in a ditch.
Hey, at least you missed the porcupine.
I'm guessing things haven't changed much.
You mean in Delos? Still the capital of East Jesus Nowhere. Can't wait to get out of here.
Ah, mit Mausrad. Ich konnte vorhin nämlich die Antwort nicht wechseln. So schlimm?
Was it really that bad?
Pretty much. But it could definitely have been worse.
Like if you'd been tucked away in a center for troubled youth?
Right.
At least you had Michael.
Yeah. I don't think I'd have survived high school without him.
Bet you're gonna miss him when you move to Juneau. How's he doing?
Good. Good. But I haven't seen him much outside of work lately. He's been busy with his dance and helping his clan organize a potlatch. Is that smoke coming out of Stonehouse?
That one over there?
No, the one just beyond it. You know, the one the elders say is haunted to spook little kids.
Oh, right.
Oh, a whole group of us were drinking at a bonfire down at the point and got dared to go inside. We didn't make it past the garden.
Sounds fun.
It was.
So, we're really going back there, huh?
To Stonehouse?
I mean, we're going home.
Yeah. Yeah, we are.
Think the house will sell?
No interested buyers yet. Turns out people don't line up to buy murder houses with no electricity.
At least it's got one hell of a view, unlike Juneau.
Hey, Juneau has mountain views aplenty. It just also has people and fun. You still thinking you might be my roomie?
Thinking about it.
Hey, can I ask you a question?
Shoot.
I was told... after you, graduated, I guess, and became a mentor 3 years ago, you still basically spent all your time at Fireweed, right?
Pretty much. There were a few times I tried to go to these meetups for trans people in Juneau, but something always came up. I probably should have put myself out there more, but it was better to be around in case the residents needed me.
So you were free to come and go as you pleased?
Yeah. Why do you ask?
Oh, nothing. Just being an overly invested sister. Curious how you spent your time.
Das sieht so schön aus.
Allison,
Yeah?
spit it out.
Okay, you need to promise not to freak out.
What is it?
It's a gift. From Eddie. I know he's not your favorite person, but
I'm sorry. When you said Eddie, I thought you meant Chief Brown, as in the police officer who arrested me.
Come on, Ty, don't.
And your adopted father, the man who didn't let you visit me for 7 years.
The Fireweed administration backed him up, Tyler. They thought it was best for both of us.
Yeah, well, it wasn't.
It's a peace offering. And you're the two most important people in my life. Please. For me.
He can't buy my forgiveness with some cheap-ass trinket.
It's a gift, Tyler. You know what gift-giving means in Tlingit culture. And what it means to refuse one.
Exactly.
Seriously? That was childish. What is wrong with you?
No need to be so dramatic.
I'm the one who's being dramatic. Oh, God.
Did you hear that? So, that was an asshole move.
To put it mildly.
I deserve that. Sorry I tossed the ring.
I'm sorry, too. I just hoped we could wrap everything up with a grand gesture and move on to our perfectly normal lives.
What? This isn't normal? Still your brother?
Still your sister. Would it ruin the moment if I said I needed to call home?
Yes. Completely.
Sorry.
Go ahead. And stop apologizing all the time.
Okay, sorry. Thanks.
Ja, gibt es, Rell, und es ist großartig. Es ist großartig. So.
Hey, it's me. Yep, we didn't die in a fiery crash. How are you?
It's so weird being back on this boat.
Ich hätte jetzt beinahe gesagt, das geht auf einer Fähre nicht, aber... Naja. Er genießt einfach ein bisschen die Aussicht. Gut, gut, Grell. Gut, gut, Grell. Alles da, wo es hingehört. Ach, wie schön das hier aussieht. So. Dann gucken wir mal kurz, was das für Aufkleber auf dem Auto waren. Beer is my sport, check my six-pack. Sehr schön. Ja, da ist jemand am Angeln, würde ich sagen.
Impressive, ain't she?
If you say so.
I know some folks thinking odd six is old and boring, but I've dropped moose from the thump with this one for years. You hunt?
Ich angle lieber, ich hab's nie ausprobiert.
Never had the chance. No.
Too bad. Ain't nothing like laying down the hammer on a big damn animal.
Lehn dich zurück, Rell.
Where you headed?
Delos Crossing?
Same here. You from around here?
Born and bred.
Ah, you don't say. I moved to Anchorage around your age. Delos was mostly Alaskan natives then. Kid, I haven't been home in 5 years.
Ah, my sister's planning to move to Juneau.
Good for her. Most folks I know never tried living anywhere else. I'm Alex, by the way. Alex Gershwin. No relation.
Huh?
To George Gershwin. Gershwin, the pianist. Folks are always asking if we're related, so I try to head it off in the past.
Oh,
What'd you say your name was?
Mal lieber den Nachnamen nicht nennen.
just call me Tyler.
All right. Good to meet you, Tyler.
Likewise, sir.
Okay, was haben wir hier noch für Aufkleber?
Yikes.
Hey, I heard that.
Ja, hoffentlich wirft er uns nicht gleich vom Bord. So, dann gucken wir mal
Hey,
hier.
Allison. Can we take the scenic route instead of the highway? Allison?
Don't think she can hear you.
Guess not.
Ist auch ganz schön laut. Aber wir sind gleich da, so wie es aussieht. Dann schauen wir nochmal eben kurz hier aufs Pinboard. Einführung. Igelkraftwurztee herstellen. Unser Leben, unsere Community, unser Kulturprogramm. Ja, danke auch. Da gibt es Expeditionen. Was haben wir hier? Tinglit Tanz Performance. Ja, da sehe ich uns jetzt ehrlich gesagt auch nicht so. New Job in Bed and Breakfast da oben. Und was haben wir hier? Biete 5 Meter Kanu, stabiler und robuster Glasfaser, Rumpf, Heckspiegel für 5 PS Außenborder, $500. Klingt sogar relativ günstig für so ein Boot. Mit Außenbordmotor ist doch verlassen. Okay, mit ihr können wir jetzt auch nicht reden. Dann warten wir doch gerade, bis wir jetzt angekommen sind. Wir sind ja eh gleich da. Und genießen einfach noch so ein bisschen die Aussicht. Ja, also das mit dem Ring, ehrlich gesagt,
Let's go. basically exactly like I remember it. Only faded.
Like a Polaroid left on a windowsill.
From the outside, it almost looks charming.
Charm's not the problem. Structural integrity may be an issue.
You think there's a chance whoever buys it will just tear it down?
If someone buys it, they can do whatever they want with it.
You wouldn't care at all?
Would you?
Sure. Everywhere I look, I see a piece of one of our adventures.
Everywhere I look, I just see her.
Allison, we could go grab a bite. Start this tomorrow?
No. The only way to get this done is to do it.
Ja, dann legen wir mal los.
After you.
Ach ja, jetzt darf der Mann hier wieder vortreten, oder was?
Locked.
Well, it's a good thing I remembered this.
You sure that's the right key?
Yes. Maybe someone changed the lock.
Who would change the lock on us?
I don't know. We're screwed.
You got a plan B?
Yeah, we find another way in. I never knew a locked door that could keep the crafty goblins out.
Yeah, we had a million ways in and out of this old house. At least one of them's gotta work.
Schauen wir gleich mal da drüben, weil das Fenster...
I could break a window.
You know civilized people don't do that, right?
Oh, so we're civilized now?
Well, maybe not. But we are trying to sell this place, and broken windows aren't exactly amenity. The crafty goblins. I haven't thought about them in forever. Or should I say, us.
We almost spent more time as goblins than we did as kids.
Oh, do you remember how whenever we lost our toys in the sand, we thought the Mad Hunter had stolen them?
You're out of your element, little guy.
How do you know? Maybe he's a snowfish.
How many sandcastles did we build with this?
None that survived.
We thought this sandbox would hide us from the Mad Hunter, remember?
That's right. The sand was, what, supposed to distort his piercing eye?
Hey, I think that's the same rake I cut my foot on.
Wait, your foot? Wasn't that me?
What? Oh, yeah. I think you're right.
Ich habe mir einmal wie in so einem schlechten Comedy-Film mal so ein Rechen mal voll gegen das Gesicht gehauen, weil ich draufgetreten bin. Dabei denkt man immer, das würde einem nicht passieren, aber doch, mir ist das passiert. Hat tierisch wehgetan und ich hatte voll den blauen Fleck im Gesicht. Oh, wir können auch sprinten.
How did she get around on these roads with this thing?
She'd rather have broken her neck than spend money on a new one.
Yeah, still waiting for those bikes she promised us.
Uncle Eddie got me one, but I hardly ever used it.
What was she doing out here that night? Come on, man. Stop thinking about that. She did not like us using her tools. Well, at least the tools are still here. That'll help with the repairs.
They're good quality, too. Marianne wanted stuff like that to last. Homemade cleaning products may be better for the planet, but they do not have the same shelf life.
Oh, add it to the shopping list.
Okay, können wir hier rein? Wahrscheinlich auch nicht.
Hey, it's locked, all right. At least the shed's still standing.
Yep. I don't want to think about what might be living inside it, though.
Well, better alive than dead.
Ugh, yes. Let's deal with that later. Plenty else to do first.
I can't believe these are still here.
Yeah, we should hide them so they don't frighten away potential buyers.
Sehen auch knuffig aus. Okay.
No way. I can't believe it's still there.
Wie meint sie denn jetzt?
What'd you find?
Our hidden treasure?
Seriously? How do we think to stash it there?
Goblin secrets are always well kept.
Remember how mad she'd get if we didn't use the compost?
And she always knew when we were lying.
Waste not, or kiss the planet goodbye.
So, und hier können wir, glaube ich, das sieht sehr verdächtig nach, wir können da
You
rein
need a hand with
aus.
that?
No, it should be fine.
Okay.
If we just get this board out of the way, I could probably squeeze through.
So we need something to pry it off.
It's screwed in pretty good. We need a screwdriver. I think I saw one back in the shed.
Let's go check.
Ich glaube, ich habe da auch einen gesehen.
Okay. Should be something in here that'll work. I guess Marianne left us something useful, huh?
Yeah. We still have to find a way to get inside, though. And please, no broken windows.
We'll see ya. What's happening? Do you feel that?
And don't leave this room until everything looks as clean as a whistle. Ugh. This is the millionth time I've gotten in trouble because of you. You and your big mouth.
Hey, you were thinking the same thing. You just weren't brave enough to tell her.
What good would it do? It's not like she ever listens to us anyway.
Well, I'd rather scream it right in her stupid face than be a quiet little mouse.
Oh, we forgot the key. We need to put it back.
Maybe we could hide it somewhere. You know, for fun.
Goblins are supposed to help the princess, not play mean tricks.
Whatever, you're not fun.
I'm only trying not to make her even worse.
Whoa. Did that just happen?
I don't know, but I saw it too.
It felt like it did when we used to share thoughts with our voice.
It did. But that was a memory of us 10 years ago, right? I vaguely remember it happening.
I think so. And, that's new, right?
Yeah. We could share thoughts and feelings, but we never replayed memories like that.
Why would it happen? And why that memory?
I don't know. It's pretty eerie.
It's weird, but our voice was always a good thing. This could be too.
I'm feeling something again. Near the barn.
Yeah, me too.
Hurry! Let's go see the silent frog.
I'm coming.
What? Stop sulking. I told you already, I'm sorry.
No, you're not.
Okay, guess you don't want to see what I put in the treasure room then.
What? No, I want to see.
I guess we know where to search now.
We just have to remember which one is the silent frog.
Der stumme
So,
Frosch.
which one of you is hiding the key? Hmm?
Damn, where's the key?
Seriously?
Kidding.
Oh, come on.
Okay, sorry.
Weil er hat sich nämlich den
Nice
Mund
job keeping a
zugehalten.
secret, buddy.
So, dann machen wir den Schuppen auf.
Got it.
All this for a screwdriver?
You got a better idea how to get in?
Vogelfutter können wir uns aber nicht angucken anscheinend. Oder doch? Ah doch, können wir nehmen.
Huh. Who left this box here? It looks brand new.
It wasn't me. Has someone been out here recently?
Guess it's your lucky day, bird friends.
Ja, jetzt müssen wir nur noch gucken, ob wir irgendwo so ein Vogelhäuschen finden, wo wir das reinschütten können. Vielleicht auf der anderen Seite des Hauses? Da hinten sind Vogelhäuser. Am Baum.
These birds should get a reward for watching the house all these years.
Thank you for your service, little friends.
Okay. Einmal kurz noch auf Tierfreund gemacht. Dann gehen wir mal jetzt mit dem Schraubenzieher zu den Brettern, damit wir da langsam mal, Achtung, einbrettern können. Das war schlimm. So.
You sure you want to go in there?
This was our very first den, remember?
Who knows what lives down there now? Everything okay down there? Tyler? Oh, that's not funny!
Then why am I laughing?
Okay, fine. But you're still an idiot.
Alright. I'm going in for real this time.
Okay. I'll see you at the front door in a few minutes.
Hoffentlich, wenn wir nicht auf irgendeinen Bewohner hier stoßen. So, wir haben gerade eben schon...
Are you
Aua.
okay? What happened?
I just hit my head like an idiot. Wait. What? Where are you?
Ty, I'm outside. But I can hear you in my head. Our voice. It's back.
Holy shit. I don't suppose you remember how to get to the hatch. Dragons, straight ahead.
Need to go left, I think.
You were right. Nothing here.
Of course I was.
I would have taken the gold.
Not even in your dreams.
Olympischer Wettkampf in Dallas Crossing, Steinhüpfen. Allison 4, Olli 3. Und da haben wir ein weiteres Figürchen.
Then left again after the goblins.
Wir gucken aber natürlich erst noch ein bisschen hier rum.
Wow. Can't say I ever expected to see you again. It's been a long time, buddy.
Okay, da kommen wir nicht durch. Das heißt, wir gehen wieder zurück. Kehrtwende.
Nope. It was on the right.
My bad.
Schatzkammer. Ja, stimmt, da war ja die Truhe, die wir von außen gesehen haben.
You were right, sis.
Of course. A goblin never forgets where she stashed her treasure.
Not even pink. It always had to be pink. found her old kite. I think its wings have been clipped, though.
Rest in peace, brave bird.
War alles schon sehr heruntergekommen hier unten.
Past the treasure.
Straight ahead.
You know, I almost convinced myself our voice was just another childhood fantasy.
Me too. But we
The Mad Hunter. Why am I still afraid to say his name?
He was Mary Ann's creation. She made all the creepy characters.
So, da oben ist eine Luke. Die öffnen wir mal. Gott sei Dank nicht abgeschlossen.
Tyler, are you in there? Tyler!
Coming!
Are you okay?
I'll live. Good to hear your voice again.
Yeah, same here.
So, coming in or what?
Just working up to it.
Well, we're here.
Here we are.
So, how do we get started?
We figure out what to keep, what to trash, and see what else this house might be trying to show us.
Okay. Dann machen wir das doch. Wo fangen wir denn an? Das ist hier so eine Art Waschküche.
It doesn't seem real.
Allison muss sich auch noch erst ein bisschen zurechtfinden.
Of course. No lights, no power.
Alles gleich in der Mina. So, Allison schaut sich, glaube ich, ein bisschen um. Das heißt, wir können hier auch ein bisschen...
Alright, let's see. Broken shelf, broken jar, and the washing machine. Broken. The dryer never worked to begin with.
Mary Ann thought dryers were straight up evil. Energy hogs.
I hated hanging drippy laundry. I refused to change for a few weeks once, so I wouldn't have to do it.
Maschinenreparatur. Im Winter in Texas zu teuer. Tessa. Eine Tessa für alle Fälle.
Mary Ann's room.
Let's not go in there until we absolutely have to.
Agreed.
Okay.
We should take down the creepy masks if we don't want to scare the buyers away.
Oh, so now you don't want to scare someone with those masks.
Hey, I just put on the mask and pretended to be a warrior. You were the one who got freaked out by it.
Right.
Not that she ever let me wear him very long.
Okay, die Bilder können wir uns nicht angucken. Gehen wir mal weiter. Hier ist das Badezimmer.
This bathroom still smells like Mary Ann.
A good scrub and we'll be rid of that too.
I tried to bury this dress in the backyard, but Mary Ann caught me.
It was a pretty dress.
Yeah, well, we both know pretty was never my thing. Wow. I forgot all about her weird concoctions.
And how she was always testing them on us. Like we were...
Handmade soap. Still here after 10 years. Impressive.
You could say that about the entire house.
What would little Tyler think if he walked in here right now and saw me?
Der würde bestimmt sagen, boah, ist das ein fescher
What are
Duft
we gonna do
geworden.
with all her jewelry?
Well, I'm certainly not gonna wear it.
Donation pile it is, then.
Okay, mehr haben wir hier nicht. Dann haben wir noch die größten.
We were so competitive about who measured taller. Like, we actually had anything to do with it.
And after all that, it ended in a tie.
Yeah, none of that crazy stretching I did made any difference.
So, dann arbeiten wir uns mal hier durchs Esszimmer durch. Was haben wir hier? Auf dem Esstisch.
She pinched every penny.
Na, das sind so Coupons.
Old textbooks. Tessa gave them to us, right?
Yeah, she thought we were gifted.
Ja, cool, als sie rüberkamen, waren wir auch irgendwie, glaubst du?
We were. Just not like she thought. You think she knew we were sharing answers?
We shared for fun. We both knew them all anyway.
Hab mich leider verklickt. Ich wollte die Zettel da unten noch angucken. Verschieben. Hallo Mom, es tut uns leid, dass die Vase kaputt ist. Wir wussten nicht, dass du sie so mochtest. Wir müssen besser aufpassen und nicht im Fensterzimmer spielen. Nächstes Mal versuchen wir vernünftiger zu sein. Bitte sei nicht mehr böse auf uns. Mir tut es auch leid, wir sollten vorsichtiger sein. Ich bin sehr traurig, dass wir dich zum Weinen gebracht haben. Wir sollten lieber draußen spielen. Ich werde Olli bitten, nicht immer so wild zu sein. Wir machen es nie wieder. Tut uns leid. Oh. Da kann man doch schon gar nicht mehr böse sein.
What are you reading?
Doch, unser Entschuldigungsbrief.
A letter we wrote her. To apologize for breaking that stupid face, remember?
Bore your kids into good behavior. Great parenting strategy.
Oh, wir haben anscheinend... Okay, da hinten haben wir eine Erinnerung. Da kommen wir ja gleich noch hin. Wir schauen uns noch kurz die Tauben an.
I don't remember these.
It's probably one of Mary Ann's unfinished masterpieces.
There's two of them. Maybe they were us. In some weird way that only made sense to Mary Ann. Wow. I'm so embarrassed for us. Mini Da Vinci's we were not.
She saved every drawing we ever did.
There's a couple of these I might keep. She took so many pictures.
Yeah. Like she had to document every second of our lives.
You can keep some of them, if you want.
No thanks. I mean, I like the photos of us, but I don't think I can forget that she was the one aiming the camera.
Okay. So, dann können wir uns langsam der Erinnerung mal zuwenden.
Mom? About me joining the hockey team? Mom!
Sorry, what? Not now. Maybe next year.
But you promised!
Keep whining, and my next year will become never.
Can you cut my hair?
Your hair is fine.
But I want to cut it short, really short.
What? Look, I'm tired, and I'm busy. Let's talk about this later.
You always say that.
Marianne said no to everything. Made me so pissed.
She was always on edge those last few months.
Yeah, and completely deaf to everything I was telling her I needed.
She pretty much always said no to me, too.
True, but it felt personal with me.
Hallöchen, Nito. Ich grüße dich. Ich hoffe, es geht dir gut. Und willkommen zu Tell Me
She was
Why.
trying to save the planet way before Al Gore made it cool.
Has Al Gore ever made anything cool?
Nah.
I guess she was right about one thing. But you can't really blame anyone for not listening to crazy Marianne Ronan.
I didn't realize how much I missed the smell of firewood.
I miss the cold winter nights curled up here. With big mugs of hot cocoa.
Yeah. Marianne was so tired she was usually asleep on the couch.
Ah, that's why it was so nice. No Marianne.
We'd use our voice so we didn't wake her up.
And then we'd be up all night telling stories. And watching the fire die. And Marianne was none the wiser.
Guess we never had time to complete the collection.
These came out of one of the prize machines at the Vecchi's store, right?
Yeah, you'd slide the quarters inside on the little tray, and then magic, out pops a sticker.
Das ist doch schön, Nito. Das freut mich.
Best mom. You think we ever really believed that, or were we just trying to make her happy?
Either way, it wasn't true.
Sponsorship bei den von den lokalen Goblins. So, wir haben jetzt aber noch nicht so wirklich was aussortiert.
String, glue, duct tape. The holy trinity of house repair.
Marianne loved having something to fix.
Yeah, well, she could have tried a little harder to fix her own head.
Can you picture Marianne talking to a shrink?
No. And speaking of...
Therapy's expensive, and I'm fine.
What was she hoping to do with all these jars?
She used to barter for our clothes with homemade jam.
She tried everything to make ends meet.
Well, not everything.
Not everything. Okay, ja, keine Ahnung. Gehen wir vielleicht mal hoch? Können wir nach oben gehen? Ja. Weil unten haben wir uns soweit alles angeschaut.
Where'd you come from?
Ein Schweif aus 2 Schwertern.
Yo, what are you doing down there?
What do you think I'm doing? Trying to figure out if anything in Marianne's mess is worth keeping.
Any progress?
Not really. What about you? What are you doing up there?
Just plotting world domination.
Ah, that's a big responsibility. Not sure if you can hack it, Ronan.
Oh, ye of little faith.
I guess it is about time to check our bedroom. I'll be up in a second.
Alles klar. Aber wo jetzt die, ach so, ja, ihr Zimmer war ja unten, da konnten wir ja noch nicht rein. Dann gehen wir mal ins Kinderzimmer.
Now this feels like home. Hey, the postcard we sent ourselves from Juno.
Forever alone.
What?
We barely had any friends. We even had to be our own pen pals.
Look, it's the game we made.
Lusion Tramway.
That game never made any sense.
Didn't stop us from playing all day.
Dude, we were kids. All we needed were rocks and bird feathers.
Hey, you. I just found your
Hallöchen,
twin
Grüner.
under the house. He's seen better days.
Allison.
Oh, this one wasn't mine.
Ja, ich glaube, unserer war dann der, den wir unten gesehen hatten. Unterm Haus. Aber Hallöchen, Grüner. Guten Tag. Okay. Ein Hochbett.
Whenever we asked for a TV, she'd just bring home a big stack of books.
I think she did us a favor with that one.
You may not agree when we start digging into the HBO back catalog.
We'll see. Ugh. Some of our old toys give me the creeps.
Ja, hat schon was Gruseliges ein bisschen.
You know, if there's one thing you gotta give Marianne, it's that she let us explore our artistic side.
You should have seen Eddie's face when I tried to repaint his car.
Yeah, I bet Uncle Eddie didn't appreciate your artistic touch.
I'd rather you called him Chief Brown if you're gonna be an ass about it.
How did you convince me to let you put this up?
It was my favorite movie. Back then.
So much for my dream of being a hockey star.
Marianne thought sports were too aggressive, too competitive, and too groupthinky.
So, dann schauen wir mal, was hier drin ist, in dem Karton.
Look what I found!
What?
Only our greatest creation, the Book of Goblins.
Seriously? It was in that chest the whole time?
Scheinbar, und wir können es mit Tab
All
öffnen.
these stories.
I had ideas for so many more.
Marianne wrote a lot of them.
Yeah. It's one of the only times I remember her being at peace.
Okay, jetzt haben wir... Also ich muss mal ganz kurz sagen, wir haben ja ich habe Tell Me Why schon gespielt, das heißt, man kann jetzt hier von mir keine überraschende Reaktionen irgendwie erwarten. Ich versuche das natürlich für Leute, die noch nicht Tell Me Why gespielt haben oder es noch nicht gesehen haben, das natürlich auch spoilerfrei zu halten. Deswegen stelle ich mich manchmal ein bisschen blöder also ich weiß schon, was hier so alles passiert. Aber ich stelle mich manchmal ein bisschen doofer, damit das einfach angenehmer zum Zuschauen ist. Ja, und jetzt haben wir hier das Buch der Goblins und wir haben hier ganz viele tolle Geschichten, die man sich theoretisch alle durchlesen kann. Hier unter anderem mit dem: Die Froschdame erhält die Gabe des Sprechens. Und dann hat man da die ganze Geschichte. Dann haben wir hier The Moon Hag. The Goblins earn their voice. Und so weiter und so fort.
Where is it?
You looking for something in particular?
My diary.
You never told me about it.
Yeah. With the way Marianne was, I tried extra hard to keep it a secret. Marianne. Yeah, that day she found out about it.
Mom? Mom! Mom, where is it? What did you do with it?
What now?
I can't find my diary. I know you stole it. Give it back.
Sweetie, whatever I do, it's just for your benefit.
You read it, didn't you? You had no right to do that.
I have the right to do whatever I need to protect my little girl.
I'm not your girl. I hate you.
You will always be my little girl. And no matter how hard you fight me, I'll fight twice as hard to keep you safe.
I don't know how I never saw it coming. She told me right to my face. She was willing to hurt me, to keep me from transitioning.
Tyler, there is no way you could have known she'd go that far.
I want my diary back. Her room was the only place I didn't look.
Okay, but do you need to get it, like, now?
That diary was important to me, Allison. Writing down my thoughts helped me realize who I am.
Well, then let's go find it.
You think her room is still locked?
It always was. I'm not looking forward to going in there.
I know, but we'll have to eventually, and I need it back.
Wir können uns ein weiteres Mal erinnern.
The Ice King finally caught the hag. His furious voice could be heard throughout the forest. For your wickedness, you will be eternally bound to the lake. What? No way. Quiet, let me finish. You will no longer be allowed to leave. Not even under a full moon. The moon hag was imprisoned in the lake, and she never again tried to escape. And then the title. What do you think? Not bad, right?
I guess that's okay. But I would have changed the end.
What? No way!
The Ice King. I totally forgot about him.
That's because it was dangerous to mention his name. He was too powerful.
Okay, dann gehen wir wieder runter. Und wir wollten ja jetzt in Mary Anns Zimmer. Was sich dort hinten befindet.
Hold up.
What?
Remember this?
Unfortunately.
You must solve my riddle to earn the right to enter the princess's sanctum.
Nothing a good hard shove won't take care of.
I mean, yes, we could brute force it, but it might be kind of fun to finally solve it, right?
We have different definitions of the word fun.
Okay, well, if we break it, we're just gonna have to fix it for the sale. So let's at least try not to. You have the Book of Goblins?
Yep.
Hand it over.
What are you looking for?
The image on the door. It's making me think of a story from the book. One that Marianne wrote.
You have a way better memory than me.
Well, the Book of Goblins was my creation.
And you'll never let anyone forget it.
Here it is. The one about the princess's party. Give it a read. I think the symbols may represent something in the story.
First ghost memories, now storybook puzzles. What a weird day.
What a weird childhood.
Touché.
Okay. Dann gucken wir mal. Das war irgendwie die Prinzessin und ihr Fest, ne? The Princess Party, da haben wir sie doch. Die Feier der Prinzessin. Eines Tages in einem tiefen, uralten Wald trug es sich zu, dass der Prinzessin ganz schwer ums Herz wurde, weil sie genau vor einem Jahr von daheim weggelaufen war. Ihre Freunde im Wald spürten, wie traurig sie war und klopften an ihre Tür. Die fromme, aufmerksame Pelikandame war vorangegangen und der stattliche, weitsichtige Elch hatte alle zusammengetrommelt. Der alte Bär mit seinen scharfen Pranken war auch da und auch die große Froschdame, die ständig vor sich hin quakte. Sogar der eitle Bisam war gekommen, obwohl er sonst meistens nur nachts herauskam. Der Bär bot der Prinzessin an, sie auf seinem Rücken zu tragen, damit kein Wolf ihr etwas zuleide tun konnte, und danach führten die Tiere sie zu einem Festsaal, Feental, wo sie ein wunderbares Fest vorbereitet hatten. Es gab ein Buffet aus Meeresfrüchten, das die Pelikandame aus ihrem stets gefüllten Schnabel auftrug. Die Luft war erfüllt von Feenlichtern, die der Elch verteilt hatte, als sich am Himmel Wolken zusammenzogen und die gesellige Froschdame... Oh Gott, Sätze mit so vielen Kommas. Sind aber echt schwierig zu lesen. Die Luft war erfüllt von Feenlichtern, die der Elch verteilt hatte, als sich am Himmel Wolken zusammenzogen. Und die gesellige Froschdame mischte erfrischende Getränke. Nur der Bisam hatte nichts beigetragen und ließ es sich auf Kosten der anderen gut gehen. Die Prinzessin hatte großen Spaß auf ihrer Feier, so großen Spaß sogar, dass sie ganz vergaß, ihren Freunden zu danken. Die Feen bemerkten das Versäumnis der Prinzessin und heckten einen Plan aus. Als die Prinzessin ihre Geschenke öffnen wollte, fand sie am Rande des Bergtals 3 identische Schachteln vor. Verwirrt drehte sie sich um und ihr entfuhr ein erschrockener Schrei. Die gesamte Festtagsgesellschaft war verschwunden. Weil du deine Freunde als selbstverständlich erachtet hast, verkündeten die gemeinen Feen, haben wir sie vor dir verborgen. Aber wir mögen Spiele, errate, wer dir jedes dieser Geschenke bereitet hat und du erhältst deine Freunde zurück. Die Prinzessin öffnete die erste Schachtel, darin befand sich eine Fackel, die wurde sie einmal entfacht, die Wahrheit enthüllte. Sagte die Prinzessin, jemand möchte, dass ich mich nicht im dunklen Wald verirre und dass ich richtig und falsch stets auseinanderhalten kann. Welche meiner Freunde würde mir etwas schenken? Sie öffnete die zweite Schachtel, darin befand sich ein magisches Schwert, das aus den Händen seiner Trägerin springen konnte, um sie zu verteidigen. Sagte die Prinzessin, jemand möchte mich vor Gefahren beschützen. Welcher meiner Freunde würde so etwas schenken? Sie öffnete die dritte Schachtel, in ihrem Innern befand sich ein Geldbeutel, der immer Münzen bereithielt, wenn seine Besitzerin etwas wirklich brauchte. Jemand möchte sicherstellen, dass ich mein Essen kaufen kann, wenn ich hungrig bin, und Kleidung, wenn ich friere. Welcher meiner Freunde würde mir so etwas schenken? Die Prinzessin dachte an ihre lieben Freunde und ein selbstsicheres Lächeln schlich sich auf ihre Lippen. Liebe Feen, sagte sie, ich mag achtlos gewesen sein, doch ich weiß all die Gaben und Taten meiner Freunde zu schätzen. Sie gab Antwort auf das Rätsel der Feen, die sich zerknirscht gezwungen sahen, die Gesellschaft in einem bunten Lichtblitz wiederherzustellen. Die Prinzessin umarmte jedes der Tiere und dankte ihnen für ihre Geschenke, die Feier und alles, was sie für sie getan hatten, seitdem sie in den Wald gezogen war. Und das war die Geschichte, wie die Prinzessin ihren ersten Jahrestag im Wald beging. Okay, ich muss dazu sagen, als ich das erste Mal Tell Me Why gespielt habe, habe ich da ewig gebraucht. Ich habe, glaube ich, auch mega Hilfe vom Chat und so weiter gebraucht. Ich würde mir jetzt mal zutrauen, das lösen zu können. Und zwar haben wir ja jetzt erstmal den ersten Punkt. Eine Fackel, damit sie nicht im Dunkeln ist. Das heißt, ich würde mal tippen, dass der Elch das ist, weil der hat ja auch die Feenlichter verteilt, damit es heller ist, als die Wolken sich zusammengezogen haben. Also Elch als erstes. Dann haben wir den Fall, ein Schwert, um sie zu verteidigen. Das wäre meiner Meinung nach der Bär. Der, genau, der Bär, der sie getragen hat und sie verteidigen wollte, genau. Dann haben wir noch Punkt 3 und das wäre jemand, der sicherstellt, dass sie Kleidung und was zu essen hat. Und das würde ich tippen, ist die ist die Froschdame, würde ich sagen. Weil die mischt ja auch erfrischende Getränke. Beziehungsweise es gab ein Buffet aus Meeresfrüchten, das die Pelikandame aus ihrem stets gefüllten Schnabel auftrug. Könnte auch die Pelikandame sein. Aber erstmal auf jeden Fall... auf jeden Fall erstmal der Elch. Dann der Bär. So, und jetzt könnte es halt die Froschdame sein.
I think I'm just gonna force this open.
You sure? We're not in a rush, and we'll have to fix it.
Löse das Rätsel.
Alright.
Dann
one
muss
more
es die
try.
Pelikandame sein. Weil der Bisam lässt es sich ja gut gehen. Sehr schön.
And boom, we're in.
so many years, I expected this to feel more, you know, like a win.
Speak for yourself. I'm the one who solved the riddle.
Why do I feel like you're not gonna let me forget that? Where do you think we should start looking?
I don't know. Where in this mess would she stash someone else's personal thoughts?
Okay. Wir sind drin. In Mary Anns Zimmer.
Straight in the trash?
No. I bet we could sell it on the internet.
True. Maybe we could sell it to the guy who collects John Wayne Gacy's clown paintings.
Gibt bestimmt so Leute. Ich gehöre nicht dazu.
I tried to read this one. I can never figure out the order of the chapters, though.
Didn't the author go insane or something? No wonder Marianne liked it.
So, wir können auch gleich unsere Erinnerungen abrufen.
Sewing lessons were the absolute worst.
She made all our clothes. I'm sure she needed the help. And I, for one, am happy I can fix a torn seam.
She and Tessa were best friends. Until suddenly they weren't. Wonder what happened.
Either Tessa got sick of Marianne's moods, or Marianne got sick of Tessa's judgment.
So, dann gucken wir mal ganz kurz.
I just can't get through. Whatever's going on, they won't let me in. They used to tell me everything, but they shut me out, Tessa. They've shut me out. I've had so much on my plate lately, and they're convinced I'm the enemy, and I don't know why. I need them. I need my goblins.
I remember now. We heard her crying. We listened through the door.
Seeing her like this, as if she's still here,
It really sucks.
she was really coming apart those last few months, wasn't she?
Oh, eine weitere Holzfigur. So, dann haben wir noch den Nachttisch.
Oh, this explains a lot.
They're mostly full. She was too stubborn to take medication.
She always had to have a picture of us close by.
Why this picture, though? I mean, do you see the expression on our faces?
It's here.
Ist es.
I knew it. I fucking knew it.
Do you think she read it?
Of course. She was nosy as hell.
Jugendcamp für Tugendstrebende.
Tyler,
What?
look.
Ein Transgender-Kind aufziehen.
What? Where did you find that?
It was on her desk with her papers.
Seriously? Are you fucking kidding me?
Look, we gotta be really careful not to overthink this.
But it doesn't make any sense. She was mad, right? She was mad I cut my hair. She attacked me because I cut my hair.
She was mad and she attacked you. We both saw it.
Then what is this shit?
I don't know. Tyler, Come here.
She can't do this to me. Not now. When I've finally made sense of a few things.
Well, that was your first mistake. Thinking the world made any kind of sense. "10 years in the grave, and she's still finding new ways to piss us off."
Yeah. I think I need some air.
Das ist natürlich hart. Das ist hart. Wobei man natürlich das auch so sehen kann, ob sie das jetzt... Also das klang ja jetzt mehr so, ich will mein Kind umerziehen. Also weg von diesem Transgender. So, also eben was anderes aufzwingen. Ob sie sich jetzt wirklich
Are you really, really sure?
dafür interessiert hat?
I am. Do it. Okay. Here we go. Whoa. Is it all gone? Yeah. It looks amazing. Really? Yeah. I can't wait to show Mom. She's been so sad lately. More than sad. She's been scary. Yeah, but not tonight, though. It was almost like a party. Thank you, Allison. You don't have to thank me. You're my sister. I feel more like your brother. Brother, sister, we look out for each other. But I'm pretty sure I just gave you a really bad haircut. Mom? Mom? Mom?
Oh no. No, 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 no. This is wrong. This is all wrong.
Wait! Stop!
Glad we found your diary.
Me too.
I guess she was trying to figure out where you were at.
Yeah, well, she should have asked. I wasn't some goddamn research project. I was her child.
The book.
Raising your transgender child? Do you even know how rare these books were in 2005? Was she trying to figure out how to support me?
Maybe.
Which, she wasn't trying. She never...
It doesn't make sense. I know. You cutting your hair was what set her off, right?
Allison, she read my diary. She already knew. It wasn't my hair. And if we were wrong about that... Fuck.
You think she read it. It's possible she never even opened the diary, and that things are exactly like we always thought they were.
But if she did, and they aren't...
God, Tyler. Sure. I mean, we could have been wrong. But what good does it do to ask the question now?
You mean other than not having to live with the thought that my mom tried to kill me for being me?
Tyler, I know you want there to be something to find. Something that'll make it all make sense. But she was unhinged.
So that's it then. She was crazy. Nothing else to say.
I think we'd be better off if we tried to move on.
Why don't we talk to a few people who knew her? See if that book makes any sense to them.
People don't want to talk about Marianne. They pretend like that night never happened.
Must be nice to be able to forget.
So, say we get our answers, and it becomes crystal clear Marianne didn't attack you because of your hair. What then?
We deal with it when we get there. But knowing that would mean everything to me.
I get it.
What about Tessa? She was Marianne's closest friend. Let's ask her about it.
Sure. But I'll warn you, she's particularly touchy about this subject.
Well, maybe she'll talk to me. I was always her favorite.
Operative word was. But we need to go by the store anyway, to get a few things for the repairs.
Great. 2 seagulls, 1 stale hunk of bread.
I'm not sure I like that analogy.
Listen, I know you don't want to keep talking about this.
But you're obviously not going to be satisfied until we do. So let's talk.
You've been on edge all day. Is there something more going on with you?
It's nothing.
Pretty sure it's not nothing. And I'd like us to be on the same page.
I thought we were on the same page. Sell this place as quick as possible and move on.
And then we found the book, and things changed. You really don't get that?
It's just with the way you avoided this place for the last 3 years, I thought you wouldn't want to spend any extra time here.
Oh. So that's what this is about.
Maybe a little. Yeah. It's just... You graduated 3 years ago. And this is the first time we've seen each other in person.
It's not that I didn't want to see you. I just wasn't ready to be Tyler in Delos Crossing.
I tried to visit you. I tried to go to your fireweed graduation. I wanted to bake you a crappy boxed cake and take awkwardly posed photos.
I know.
But you shut me out. All I got was non-responses and half-assed evasions.
Look, I didn't want to see anyone. I just started testosterone. And, oh god, I had the worst acne. My emotions were all over the place, and the smells... Allison, the smells... Men smell bad.
I know. I've dated a few.
Look, I needed some time to figure my shit out before I asked anyone else to try. Does that make sense?
Yeah. Yeah, it does.
Haben wir einen Plan?
So, we have a plan?
Yep. We ask around about Marianne, but we also stick to our repair schedule.
Sounds good to me. Ollie's diary. It's been a long time since I heard that name.
Was I the only one who ever called you that?
Actually, no. I used it at Fireweed for a while, until I settled on Tyler. Most people were pretty chill about the switch. Not everyone, though.
What do you mean?
I had a mentee who refused to call me Tyler. He didn't want my help. he didn't want anyone's help.
I'm sorry. I like the name Tyler, by the way.
Thanks.
Okay. Die Seite kann man mal selber lesen. Ich wollte jetzt auch nicht in sie reinplappern. Aber das können wir wieder gemeinsam lesen. Gestern bei Bobby Star Wars geschaut. Luke ist so cool, aber Mom hat es herausgefunden und war sehr sauer. Sie sagt, es verherrlicht den Krieg. Star Wars. 5. Februar 2005. Vielleicht wäre Mom glücklicher, wenn ich etwas einfach mache. Wenn ich einfach mache, was sie will. Wenn sie mich anschaut, sieht sie mich gar nicht. Ich wünschte, ich könnte es ihr zeigen. Ich wünschte, sie würde es verstehen, aber ich glaube, sie will das gar nicht. Allison hat wieder gesagt, dass ich schuld bin, dass Mom wütend auf uns war. Diese Schleimerin. Mom hat seit ein paar Tagen fast nicht mit uns geredet. Ellie hat gesehen, dass sie Seiten aus dem Buch der Kobolde weggeworfen hat. Tu dies, tu das, ich kann ihre Stimme nicht mehr hören und diesen blöden Namen auch nicht. Ich bin Olli, der Kobold. Okay, das war's schon. Der Streamer hat doch immer das Wort. Ja, aber ich finde das irgendwie so ein bisschen so... Nee. Ich meine, man versteht ja auch nichts. Also man versteht mich nicht und man versteht die Leute hier nicht, wenn das alles durcheinander läuft. Okay. Ich hätte da gerne noch ein bisschen mehr drin gelesen.
Not a bad view, right?
I forgot how beautiful it is.
We were in our own world most of the time. The lake wasn't just a lake. It was Moonhag's lair, and the mountain was an ice troll.
True. Plus, you get used to anything if you see it every day.
Not always. Nice ring. Gift from your boyfriend?
Come on. I told you I'm not with anyone right now. Don't rub it in.
Why does it look familiar?
It was a gift from Eddie. He had them both made at the same time.
Both? Oh, wait.
Yeah. The ring was supposed to be linked to the one he tried to give you.
Why didn't you tell me?
I didn't think you were gonna toss the ring my foster father gave you overboard.
I'm sorry. I'm an ass.
You are. But I get it.
Na, immerhin.
I think I'd like to end up somewhere like this. Just not here.
Somewhere with more trees than people?
Exactly.
Just go into it with a little more of a plan than Marianne did.
Könnte Ranger werden.
Already working on it. With my degree, it'll be easy to get a job as a ranger.
After you spend a little time in Juneau?
Still a maybe on that one. Alright. I think that's enough time enjoying the view.
I wasn't gonna say anything, but...
Yeah, I know. I was the one all eager to go, and then I started waxing poetic about the landscape.
Go ahead. I'll catch up. Need to respond to a message.
Ah, my sister, the social butterfly.
Seems we got a trespasser.
What the fuck?
You got 5 seconds to talk me into defending my
Du
property.
Scheiße.
Your property?
5, 4.
I'm Tyler.
Don't know any Tylers. 3, 2.
Sam!
Ellie? What are you doing out here, girl?
This is our house.
Was I talking to you?
Sam, put the gun down. This is Tyler. My brother.
Well, your brother? Oh, shit. Huh. I guess I heard about all that, but I never... Damn, you look like a real man.
So do you, Sam.
You know what I mean. I just didn't know they could make a woman look so much like a man.
Das ist auch immer so eine Aussage, ne? Wir sind einfach wir.
You know, I'm just trying to be me. It's just who I am.
Well, I've seen a couple of lady transvestites on the TV before, but, I've never seen a dude.
Sam, that's not how you say that.
Say what? Transvestites?
Yes. It's transgender. Transgender men.
I'm sorry. It's hard to keep track out here in Delos Crossing. The world's just moving on without us.
It's fine. Let's just change the subject.
Works for me. Tyler.
Thanks, Sam. So, what are you doing here exactly?
Oh, well, I've been kind of keeping an eye on this place for you, you know? It's like patching the roof, checking the pipes, you know, all that stuff.
Thank you, Sam.
Oh, yeah, that's no big deal. I just, you know, your mama, she was a special lady. She deserved much better than, you know, what you got.
Didn't you used to help Mary Ann with repairs and building projects?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, seeing as your mama never had a man around, I just, you know, took it on myself to help her keep this place standing.
How antiquated of you.
Thanks. I guess you two are still aiming to sell the place?
That's the plan. Which, by the way, we need your keys.
Since apparently you went and changed the locks?
Oh, yeah, absolutely. But, selling your mother's house? Are you sure? Bad or good? It's all you've got left of her.
Oh, das ist aber gleich Konfrontation. Wer hat sie denn gefragt? Auch ein paar schlechte Erinnerungen. Ja, das passt, glaube ich, besser.
Not all. I'm sure the gun she tried to kill us with is still somewhere in there.
Tyler!
What?
Okay.
What Tyler means is, a fresh start is what we both need.
Of course. This place has got to be full of all kinds of bad memories. But maybe some good ones, too?
Gedrückt halten, um mit deiner Stimme zu sprechen. Er ist stockbesoffen, wir sollten gehen. Ja, ich glaube, der hat auch ein bisschen was getrunken.
Allie, can you hear me?
Ty, we can't do this when we're in the middle of talking to someone.
But this is pointless. He's hammered.
He's always hammered. And who knows? Maybe it'll make him chatty. Now come on. People think our family is weird enough.
Everything okay with you two?
Yes.
No.
Oh, all right.
Standet ihr zwei euch nah?
How well did you know her?
Not as well as I thought. When I heard what happened that night, well, I figured people were bullshitting me.
It really surprised you, didn't it?
Much as anything ever has. Other folks say they saw it coming. Not me.
Wir sollten gehen, glaube ich.
We should get going.
That's all you think we'll get out of him?
He's too wasted to be of any more help.
I'll tell him to get a move on then. Well, we've got a supply run to make, and Uncle Eddie's expecting a visit. So,
Right. Yeah, of course. Get going, you two.
Sam, We all gotta get going.
Oh, of course. Of course, yeah, I got lots to do myself. Lots of to-dos on old Sam's list. And you don't want to keep Brown waiting, you know?
Thanks for looking out for this place.
Happy to do it. Don't hesitate to reach out if you need anything. Anything at all. You hear?
Sam?
Huh?
Sam?
Huh?
The keys?
Oh, yeah. Of course. Of course. Yeah, they're yours. This place, it meant a lot to your mother. It almost felt like it was a part of her, and it's like some part of her is alive here still.
Hopefully the house doesn't turn out to be a murderous psycho that tries to kill us in our sleep, huh?
Yeah. Well, take care of yourself, both of you.
Hey, so we really do have a lot to do.
Okay, go on. I'll be right behind you.
Hat ihm, glaube ich, viel Kraft gekostet, die Schlüssel abzugeben. Dem lieben Sam. Der aber anscheinend ein bisschen locker mit dem Alkohol umgeht.
Ready to Veni Vidi Vecchi?
I'm ready to talk to Tessa.
Just try to keep in mind that your memory of her is 10 years out of date.
Yeah, well, it wouldn't be if she reached out to me while I was in Fireweed, which she didn't. So I'm guessing this is Michael?
Schätze ich auch mal. Schauen uns noch mal kurz das Auto an. Ein cooler Van. Zwar nicht so cool wie ein VW-Bus. Ich spreche da ja aus Erfahrung, aber kann man schon machen. Okay. Dann ist das hier also anscheinend so eine Art Supermarkt.
Hey, isn't it your day off?
Und da ist Michael.
Yep, we're here as patrons. Tyler, meet Michael. This is the annoying coworker I was telling you about.
I was there for your introduction to marshmallow vodka and wine coolers, and I've only worked my way up to annoying coworker. Rude.
Don't worry, she told me exactly how miserable she'd be in this town without you.
It's so good to finally meet you. The Tyler talk goes on 24/7, so I feel like I already know you. So, you here to grab some stuff for the homestead, or?
Yeah, we decided it'd be easiest if we just stayed out there. We'll get it cleaned up faster if we literally cannot escape it.
Hey, I'm all for efficiency. Cannot wait for us to get out of here.
What's that?
Na, das wissen wir ja aktuell gar nicht. Aber ich würde jetzt mal tippen, dass er auch umziehen will.
Oh, Michael is moving to Juneau too.
Ach so, er.
And did you guys plan on moving together, or?
Well, I mean, yeah. It'll be cheaper to share a place. but nothing's set in stone.
Makes sense.
There could be room for you too.
For sure. The more Ronins, the merrier. I'm studying to be a chef, so, you know it'll be good eating. And hey, I only snore during allergy season. And baseball.
How can I say no to that?
You okay?
Dead on my feet, girl. Got up at 4 to fish before work. It's been a day.
Oh, you like to fish?
Yeah, there's this spot called Buzzard Hole I go to at least twice a week. It's like an hour drive, but it's so chill, especially first thing in the morning.
Shut up. I used to go there all the time.
For real?
Yeah.
Hey, well, if you want to go sometime, holler at me. I don't mind sharing.
Cool. Most guys I know get all Smeagol about their fishing spots.
Oh, look at you two. Bonding over the most slow and boring way to kill an animal.
She's just jealous because she couldn't catch a fish, even if she filled the lake with cyanide first.
Ugh, never mind. Tyler, we better get started with our shopping.
Yeah, I'll be around if you need anything.
Gar nicht awkward. Naja, aber das mit der Telepathie kriegen die ja nicht hin. Kriegen die ja nicht mit, die Leute. Sie sehen halt einfach nur zwei Leute, die einfach so rumstarren in der Gegend. Also ja, das kann schon ein bisschen awkward rüberkommen. Wobei, Sam war ja so hackedicht, dem ist das, glaube ich, nicht aufgefallen. Für den war das ein...
Yep. Is it really that big of a shock? He owns the only store in Delos Crossing, and he's chummy with the Old Boys Club.
I guess. He never really struck me as having ideas. And he's not exactly charismatic.
Für Sam war das ein ganz normales Gespräch. Okay. Gucken wir uns mal ein bisschen um hier.
Should we go inside or stand around until we become human popsicles?
Ja, jetzt chill doch mal. Wir müssen umgucken hier. Na, guck mal, hier haben wir sogar eine Erinnerung.
Hey, Ollie! Look! I'm the ruler of this kingdom! Get it? 'Cause it's a dome? You're gonna fall, stupid. That was funny.
I can't believe you didn't laugh. That was hilarious.
Not as funny as you getting all pouty when I didn't laugh at your jokes. I loved baiting you. It was my favorite thing. Well, what are we waiting for? Let's go shopping.
Ja. Bin doch hier gerade auch am Rumgucken.
Weren't they talking about demolishing this playground?
Yeah. Tourists complained it wasn't safe.
Crybabies. Playground should be ground zero for natural selection.
Yep. And fortunately, Delos Crossing is too cheap to replace it.
I want to have the crispy tocino, and noodles and spring rolls. And can we get the coconut cake for dessert?
Easy, easy, my hungry goblins. We have to leave some food for the other customers.
But Auntie Tessa said we can have whatever we want.
Das wäre ja auch eine Aussage. Ja, die anderen Kunden wollen auch was kaufen.
She still make those, what are they called? Fried banana rolls?
Tehran?
Right.
No, I'm pretty sure she made them special for us.
Come on, I'm freezing here.
Du meinst Frühlingslollen. Damina, nicht Frühlingsrollen. Frühlingslollen.
Tessa's still doing that Bible study here every Wednesday?
Mm-hmm. Wednesday nights are always packed. She cooks tons of bibinka and the Hail Marys start flowing.
Bibelkreis mit
There's
Pater
gonna be a lot of
Bautista.
leftovers after the rapture.
More for us? I really hope they get enough signatures on this.
On what?
They want to build a fancy hunting lodge up the river. It's gonna totally screw up salmon migration. crazy that they haven't caught him yet.
Fahndungshinweis. In letzter Zeit kam es zu einer Reihe von Fällen von Postdiebstahl in und um Dallas Crossing. Insbesondere in East Point und Almeida haben Anwohner gemeldet, dass Briefe und Pakete aus ihren Briefkästen gestohlen wurden. Okay, wir sollen wachsam sein und verdächtiges Verhalten unverzüglich melden. Alles klar, Mama. Okay. Bevor jetzt hier uns Tyler noch öfters irgendwie auf die Schulter tippelt, gehen wir mal rein.
Well, hello, Miss Ronan. Did you forget something in the office?
No, just doing some shopping. You remember my brother, Tyler?
Your brother? Oh, right, Tyler. What a pleasant surprise.
Didn't Allison tell you I'd be by today?
Yes, I think she did. I just didn't expect to see such a dapper young man.
Well, I did shower this morning.
Did you just get back into town, or...?
More or less. We've been working out at the old house. But, surprise, surprise, after 10 years of sitting empty, it was missing a few things. Hence the supply run.
Ah, right. Well, we'll get you set right up. It must be nice to be home.
I'm not sure nice is the word for it.
Oh, of course. I assume being there feels complicated.
That's one way to describe it.
Well, don't let me keep you any longer. I'll be here if you need anything.
Oh, hey, is Tessa around today?
The wife's not in at the moment. I'm sure she'll be around later, though.
Okay.
Okay, so we need candles and an all-purpose cleaner.
Plus snacks and drinks. I'm starving. You think you could take a picture of this? Look, all the good fishing spots are marked.
Ich habe mein Handy vergessen. Lol. Haben wir das?
I don't have my phone on me. And you know you could just Google all this later, right?
Are you kidding, Allison? Old fishermen aren't gonna share this kind of juicy intel on the internet.
Okay. Dann gucken wir mal. Was war es jetzt? Kerzenwachs, was zu essen und Reiniger, glaube ich, ne? Schauen wir erstmal hier.
Michael, you want me to pick up some birch syrup for you?
Is that some roundabout way of asking me to make you two my world famous pancakes?
Ooh, busted. Let's see. Fresh cut peonies, triple layered chocolate chip cake, toasted marshmallow.
Are you doing a dramatic reading of a fancy-ass cookbook?
Nope, just browsing these fancy-ass candles.
Nehmen wir die blauen.
Plain candles are fine.
Ganz normale Kerzen. Riecht ja genug nach Wald, wenn wir die Tür rausgehen.
Hey Tyler, candy or chips?
You know I got a sweet tooth, sis.
Ja, aber ich stehe mehr auf Chips, ehrlich gesagt.
I'll take the chips.
And I will fly away from here.
Ah nee, Michael singt das
you
ja
write
gerade.
You're sweet, but no. It's from this cheesy movie musical with Idris Elba.
Ah, da sind die beiden.
Oh, didn't see it.
You can probably skip it. Unless you're in the mood to drool over Idris Elba for 2 exquisite hours.
So, da haben wir Wasser.
I'm more of an Ezra Miller kind of guy.
Can't blame you
Da
for
haben
that.
wir was zu trinken.
Tyler, you want water, soda, juice?
Whatever you want. I'm not picky.
Wish any of it sounded good.
Dann aber eher Soda, oder?
Grape soda it is.
Ooh, getting wild.
Ken Wild. So, wir haben Getränke, was zu essen und Kerzen. Das heißt, wir brauchen nur noch Reiniger.
What do we still need to get?
I haven't found the cleaning stuff yet.
Cleaning Stuff ist hier. Wir können noch mal ganz kurz gucken, ob wir mit ihm reden können. Eddie hieß er, glaube ich.
Hey Tom.
There's something I can
Tom,
help you with?
nicht Eddie. Wie geht es dir?
How's it going, Tom?
Great. The campaign's prospects have got me completely energized.
Weather's been wild lately, hasn't it?
Yes, indeed. It's gonna be a long, long winter. So, how's the day off going?
Well, Ty's here, so hard to complain.
Good for you. Family's important.
Okay, I'll talk to you later.
Der Wahlkampf wird bestimmt super laufen, wie immer, wenn man einen Politiker fragt, wie der Wahlkampf läuft. Und das Geschäft scheint ja auch ganz gut zu laufen, auch wenn jetzt hier, naja, er ist jetzt nicht gerade überströmt mit Leuten. So, da haben wir Reinigungsmittel. Da haben wir Michael. Wir schnappen uns erstmal das Reinigungsmittel.
You know, if Juno doesn't work out, maybe I'll join you. Sailing into the sunset sounds pretty good right now.
Well, you'll be welcome on my ship, the Naughty Boy.
That's it. Boat puns are canceled. Any opinion on cleaning products?
Only that using them is an unfortunate way to spend an afternoon.
Okay, wir haben Organic irgendwie was, All Surface und wir haben All Surface, All Purpose Cleaner. Ja, nehmen wir das.
Organic's better.
Genau, nehmen wir lieber das Biologische.
Okay, I think we're done here.
Tom will ring us up at the counter.
Inventory, huh?
Yeah. My mind is so numb right now. Anyway, how's the shopping spree going? Finding everything you need?
Yeah, I'd be done already, but I'm letting Tyler browse and take it all in.
Must be weird for him to be back here.
Yeah, I don't know. But today's been crazy.
Define crazy.
Das ist belastend, Phoebe, das ist belastend. Dann wird irgendwann, glaube ich, nichts drumherum führen, da sich was Neues anzuschaffen, glaube ich.
It was just kind of unsettling to go back to the old house after all this time.
How are you feeling?
Still unsettled, but it'll pass.
Alright, well, I'll be here if you need me.
Ich meine, Damina kennt sich mit kaputten Laptops aus. Okay, dann gehen wir mal fort zu Tom und Tyler. Denn wir müssen ja wahrscheinlich, trotz dass wir die schon von klein auf kennen, müssen wir wahrscheinlich trotzdem bezahlen, oder?
Will that be all?
Yes. Thank you, Tom. Oh, hi, Tessa. We were just meaning to come talk to you.
Hi, Tessa. Long time no see.
Oh my god, you look like a completely different person.
It's me. Plus beard.
Yes.
So we were out at the old house today.
Heavens, why would you go there? Surprised it's even still standing.
We found some stuff in Mary Ann's room that took us by surprise.
Oh, really?
We want to ask you some questions about her. You're the only person who might have known Mary Ann better than us.
I don't know about that. It's been a decade, kids.
I know, but I need to ask.
What is it?
Did she ever talk about me being a boy?
No. It never came up. I found out much later, just like everybody else.
Mary Ann was obviously concerned. She really didn't confide in you at all?
Your mother was intensely private. She didn't need anyone else, and she made that clear.
But this was about Tyler. She was always willing to ask for help when it came to us.
Not at the end. Look, I have a lot on my plate today. I'm sorry. My advice to you would be to try to move on.
It's not that easy.
What happened that night? You can't understand something like that, but it was God's plan. That's all we can know. I need to go now. Best of luck to you, truly.
What the hell was that?
I told you she wouldn't talk. It's like she's got CIA training.
Something's weird here. It's weird, right?
Yeah, I feel feel it too. It's like something's on the tip of my tongue.
Ah, da.
Hey guys, you all done yet?
Yeah, Mom. Can we go outside while you and Tessa play cards?
I'm afraid there's no time for games today, sweetie. Now let's go.
Marianne, can you come here?
Sorry, Tessa, I'm in a bit of a hurry.
Oh, what's your excuse this time? Emergency repairs for the beaver dam?
Tessa, look.
No, I don't want to hear it. I want to talk to you now. Or do I need to start calling in your debts?
Huh. I'd completely forgotten about that.
I remember it, but not exactly like that. Here, let's see if we can call up my version, okay?
Mom? Can we go outside while you and Tessa play cards?
No, there's no time for games today.
Marianne, can we talk?
No, we can't. Just leave the groceries, kids. Let's go.
Don't. Please, let's just talk for a few minutes. Okay?
Okay, we remember that slightly differently. I guess that makes sense. Rashomon, you know? But whatever happened, after that they walked to the counter, and then Marianne lashed out at Tessa, right?
No. Marianne
Please,
defended
let's
us
just
because
talk for a
Tessa
few
got all
minutes.
preachy.
Which is
Okay?
it going to be?
Okay, jetzt können wir uns eine Erinnerung
Marianne was
raussuchen.
looking for a fight.
Entweder Marianne war
Please, let's
wütend
just-
oder... Ups. Lol. Ah, okay, hier. Entweder Marianne war wütend oder Tessa war wütend.
I want to talk to you now. Talk for a few minutes. Okay?
Ich würde ja tippen, Marianne war
Please,
wütend.
let's just talk for a few minutes. Okay? Please, Marianne, I'm just trying.
Stay away from my children. They don't need your guidance.
I'm just trying to help.
I don't need help. Not from you, not from anyone else in this fucking town. I'm done with all of you.
You're done with the food I give you? The fuel? Maybe you are, but the kids
Are my children, Tessa. Mine, not yours.
Please, let's not do this here. Let's go into my office.
Fine. Okay. You two, wait here. What is wrong with you?
I'm still skeptical, but okay. For now, let's say Marianne was being Marianne. But once they got into the office, they both went at it. Hard.
What do you think they were arguing about? Me?
Don't know. It was impossible to hear anything after she cranked up the music. But hey, now that we know she was lying to our faces, let's ask her.
Okay, bevor wir aber Tessa fragen, machen wir ganz kurz einen
She
Cut.
plays Mabel in Witches of Eldom? What? What do
Ja,
I know about some silly show for teenage girls?
ja, so ist das, Tom. Aber wir machen jetzt einen Cut. So. Candyland. Ist bestimmt kein Insider an Django, aber bei mir kommen Django-Vibes auf. Okay, dann schauen wir jetzt mal, ob wir Tessa noch ein paar Antworten entlocken können, nachdem sie eben ein bisschen abgeblockt hat. Na, wir gehen mal lieber nicht an den Schrank.
Is there something I can do for you?
So what are you doing there?
Oh, just inventory.
Guess I'm lucky I had the day off, huh?
Yes, what a lucky coincidence.
Earlier you said Marianne kept everything to herself. But you two had a big fight a few months before her death, didn't you?
We argued all the time. You'll have to be more specific.
This wasn't about who cheated at Canasta. This was intense. You locked yourselves in the office so we couldn't hear.
I'm sorry. It was a long time ago. Now, I was in the middle of something.
Okay. We'll leave you to it. Damn it.
I think she knows more than she's letting on.
Duh. But there's no way to nail her down when we don't even know what we mean.
If we could pinpoint what it was about, she'd be out of excuses.
Sure, but how do we do that? The music was too loud to make out what they were saying.
Marianne and Tessa were obsessed with that song. It was on all the time.
What are you thinking?
We've been getting these visions whenever we see or hear something really emotional. Maybe listening to it will trigger something.
You may be onto something here, Ronan.
We can't go back to her with anything half-assed. We should go talk to Tom. Make sure we build as strong of a case as possible.
Okay. Let's see if we can figure out what song it was. Hey, Tom.
There's something I can help you with?
Erinnerst du dich an dieses eine Lied?
This might be a weird question, but do you remember the song that Tessa and Marianne used to love? They played it all the time.
How could I forget? I think she's still got the CD back here. A little worse for the wear, of course. Hold on. Here it is. I was happy when it got put away, to be honest. A bit cheesy for my tastes.
This is it, right?
Think so. Whoa, I just got hit with a flood of memories. You seeing what I'm seeing?
Yeah.
Da haben wir einige Erinnerungen aufwachen lassen.
Mom, stop! That's so embarrassing!
Oh, yeah? Tessa, come join me. I know you love this song.
No, I couldn't possibly. Some of us are actually trying to get work done here.
I forgot how carefree she could be.
Yeah. What the hell happened? You think there are more animals lurking around?
I don't know. Let's see.
The kids keep pestering me for these candies, but they're so expensive.
I'll just grab a bag. It's fine.
Oh, no. I can't, Tessa.
It's nothing.
Okay. But write it down in your little notebook.
Okay, okay. Whatever you want. There. Happy?
Yes. And I'll be by on Wednesday to help you close, like I promised.
Tessa acted like she was Marianne's mom sometimes.
I think you mean Tessa was self-righteous and treated Marianne like a charity case.
She was trying to help.
We should see if we can find that notebook she was holding. I know Tessa still keeps a bunch of them in here somewhere.
Das ist ja ein geiles Kuscheltier.
Hey, Tyler, remember the Trout King?
Yeah, I saw it. I thought Tom might have retired him by now.
You kidding? He never misses a chance to tell customers he won a trout derby.
It was a 12-pounder.
Okay, das waren, glaube ich, die... Ah, nee, da kommt noch was.
What are you doing here?
I thought you needed help at the store.
I needed help 2 hours ago. Have you been drinking?
What? No, I just had a day, okay? I took a pill. I'm fine.
Marianne.
I said I'm fine. Kids, come on, let's go.
Wait, please. I have something for you. Take a look at this when you get home, okay? They can handle this confusion. I've been working with these people for years. They can help.
What do you think that pamphlet was Tessa gave to Marianne?
I don't know. I saw it in Mary Ann's room. It had a creepy vibe, but I didn't think much about it. It was bad, though. Like, maybe conversion therapy bad. I'm sorry.
Whoa.
Vielleicht hat
Is this true?
sie auch den Prospekt über hier diese Kurse da für Tyler ihr mitgegeben. Vielleicht war Tessa das. Hallo Yannick.
Your day off and you spend it in the office?
Yeah. Guess I missed... Tessa? Is it okay if I run a quick Google search? My phone's dead.
Sure, but make it quick. I'm going to need the computer.
Okay, Barbara Mayfield, der Elefant im Raum. Ihr wisst, dass ich ungern schon wieder mit dem Thema anfange, aber Lisa ist schon wieder nicht zu den Proben gekommen. Sie war seit Wochen nicht da. Ich weiß, dass ihr Auftritt als Danny Boy bei Karls Beerdigung uns alle tief berührt hat, aber was bringt eine schöne Stimme, wenn jemand nicht in der Lage ist, jede Woche pünktlich zu erscheinen, wie alle anderen auch. Ich finde, wir sollten den Winterball ohne sie planen. Was meint ihr? Barb. Danke sehr. Hey Tessie, ich bin gerade von meinem Arbeitsurlaub zurückgekommen und die Mädchen lagen wie kleine Welpen friedlich schlafend im Bett. Adrian meinte, sie waren total gut drauf, als er sie von dir abgeholt hat. Und anscheinend hast du sie dazu gebracht, Karree-Eintopf zu essen. Zu welchem Heiligen hast du gebetet, dass sie das gelungen ist? Sie haben den ganzen Vormittag von ihrem Campingausflug mit Tante Tessa erzählt und wie viele S'mores sie gegessen haben und wie viele Käfer sie gefangen haben. Ich weiß nicht mehr, wann sie das letzte Mal beide gleichzeitig so glücklich waren. Ups. Ich weiß, du hast viel zu tun. Danke, dass du dir Zeit für sie genommen hast. Die Mädchen sagen, wir lieben dich, Tante Tessa. Du und Tom sollten mal zum Abendessen kommen. Adrian will ihm unbedingt das neue Medizinzimmer zeigen. Dann sind die zwei beschäftigt, während wir in der Küche Wein trinken. Deine kleine Lieblingsschwester. Vielen Dank für Ihren Einkauf. Ihre Bestellung Knoblauchschäler, Küchenwerkzeug wurde versandt.
Virtue Seekers Youth Camp. Wait, what? Is that what she
guck mal.
recommended for Tyler?
I don't know what to say.
I'm sorry, Tyler.
Yeah.
Let's see how Tessa explains this one away.
Talk mit Dr. Rathmore ansehen. Gottes Plan für die Sexualität. Ach du Scheiße. 10 christliche Zitate voller Kraft, die dein Leben verändern werden. Leitfaden für Eltern zur Vorbeugung von Homosexualität. Autsch. Das ist aber echt harter Tobak. Jugendcamp für Tugendstrebende seit 20 Jahren. Jetzt Aufnahme für 2015. Eieiei. Dringend eine einmalige Chance. Was, wenn die Regierung Ihnen bis zu 10.000 Euro für Ihre Schulausbildung zahlen würde? Kein Darlehen, keine Rückzahlung. Dies ist kein Trick. Nö, ganz sicher nicht. Nehmen Sie diese Nachricht ernst. Klicken Sie unten, um in 2 Minuten einen Fragebogen auszufüllen und Ihr Geld anzufordern. Ach, schön. Ja, gut. Okay. Vielleicht können wir ja doch in den Schrank gucken.
Can I help you, Allison?
Oh, no thanks. I'm good. I'm just looking for something that I forgot.
Ah, der Pelikan.
What's this doing here?
Die fromme Pelikandame.
Ah, 2004.
Anything interesting?
Elia, Juni. $24 für Essen im Restaurant, abbezahlt. $11 Puppe für die Kleine. Eric, $50 abbezahlt. Benzin, alles klar. Ein Mensch, der sehr viel Geld leiht.
No
Ui.
show. It looks like Mary Ann started flaking on her debt in October 2004.
5 months before that night. I think we've seen enough.
Yeah, we've got a good sense of what went down. Let's talk to Tessa.
Mary Ann, $50 für Benzin, abbezahlt. $37 Einkäufe plus $30 neue Jacke, abbezahlt. $21 für Medikamente, abbezahlt. $40 Einkäufe, abbezahlt. In Hauptzeit ausgeholfen, Inventur. Oktober, $140 für Waschmaschinenreparatur, nicht gekommen. November, $55, neue Schuhe, Scheck geplatzt. Dezember, nicht gekommen, kein Rückruf. Januar, nicht gekommen. Okay. Na dann fragen wir sie nochmal. Schade, dass die Musik schon wieder verstummt ist.
What are we waiting for?
Is there something I can do for you?
Wir erinnern uns an Einzelheiten.
We're back. With details that should help your memory.
Oh, really?
Yes, really.
Mary Ann was having one of her days. You were trying to talk, but she wasn't cooperating. The two of you started arguing, and you went in the office and cranked up that song you both loved.
And when was that?
Well, our memories don't exactly have timestamps.
Oktober 2004. Ja, fände ich jetzt mal logisch, weil ab Oktober 2004 hat sie ja jetzt, glaube ich, nicht mehr bezahlt, ne? So stand das da doch gerade.
October 2004. That was when she stopped trying to pay her debts, right?
Yes. I don't know why. She always found a way to pay before that. But we never argued about money. I was frustrated, but you can't squeeze blood from a stone.
Yeah, we didn't think you guys were arguing about money.
Du warst sauer, weil du dich im Gespräch gelesen hast. Du hast dir von dem Camp erzählt. Sie wollte nicht mehr verurteilt werden.
She sounded like she'd had enough of Delos Crossing. She said she was done with you and the whole town.
Was she having some sort of episode that day?
I'm sorry. I'm really trying hard, but I just can't remember. Your mother acted erratic for months. We fought many times.
Was it ever about me?
It was always about a lot of things. She was struggling with everything at the end.
Did you try to convince Mary Ann to send Tyler to some kind of program?
No. And I think you should go now.
Tessa, I'm here to figure out if Mary Ann tried to kill me because of who I am. Do you get that?
I do.
Then why won't you help me?
I truly don't understand what went on in her mind that day. And it will always be my deepest regret that I didn't see it coming. I hope you find your answers. I really do. I pray every night for you too. But I have a lot on my plate right now. So I need to ask you to leave.
Sure, we'd hate to be a burden. Can we have our groceries?
Michael already put them in your trunk.
Okay, thanks. Bye, Tom.
See you later.
What are you thinking?
Just trying to wrap my brain around all that.
She led us on a bit of a conversational snipe hunt, didn't she?
Yeah, but it's kind of an answer, right? She didn't want to admit what they were fighting about, which makes me think it was me. You spooked her with that talk about the program. I think Mary Ann really was trying to figure out how to support me before whatever the hell happened that pushed her over the edge.
You may be right.
Yeah. She stood up for me, Allison. She was still crazy Mary Ann, but she saw me. I feel lighter. Like I've been carrying something around for the last 10 years, and now it's gone.
I'm really happy for you.
But
that just opens a whole new box of Pandora's, doesn't it?
yeah, a whole damn shipping crate full.
Good thing Eddie's expecting us. He knew Marianne pretty well, and he was in charge of her case.
Did he ever mention anything about the investigation to you?
No, I never asked. And I'm sure he thought I was better off not knowing.
Guess that might have made for some awkward dinner conversation.
Exactly. But I mean, he's a good cop. Thorough. I'm sure he's got something. Let's go.
Okay.
This is kind of bleak.
It's usually more crowded, but the other officers punch out at 6 o'clock sharp.
There's no crime after 6?
In the mean streets of Delos Crossing? Just bears and drunken disorderlies. And Uncle Eddie can usually handle them on his own.
What a hero.
Anyway, he's probably in his office, upstairs.
Okay.
Damn. They still got this creepy mascot, huh?
What? Officer Justin Beaver is not creepy. He's Delos Crossing's longest-serving officer.
Kommen wir da durch? Nee.
Of course. It's locked.
Steigen Sie ein. Sie möchten wissen, wie der Arbeitsalltag bei der Polizei aussieht, dann bewerben Sie sich für unser Mitfahrprogramm. Das klingt ja sogar gar nicht mal so uncool. Okay, da sind wieder so ein paar...
Home sweet home.
You spent a lot of time here growing up?
Yeah, whenever Eddie was working. The whole precinct's basically family.
Da kann man wahrscheinlich auch nicht durch, oder? Ja. Okay.
Locked.
Okay, da geht's in den Eingang.
What? Claire Brown went missing on a snowmobile trip?
Yeah. I thought you were still here when it happened.
I don't remember.
Eddie must have locked it already.
Okay, da ist eine Karte.
I can't believe there's...
Man, they are never gonna catch this guy.
What exactly did he do?
It's not worth explaining. Whew. That is going to smell lovely tomorrow.
It's from Tessa's restaurant, right?
Uh-huh. Everyone eats there all the time. It's as exciting as food gets in Delos Crossing.
Aber hier ist auch wirklich niemand mehr.
You remember Dan and Shelby?
I think so. The high schoolers who were always pissing Tessa off because they would
coolen
blast
Bilder.
fish and make out in the Vecchi's parking lot.
Yep. Dan's a cop now. They're married and have a kid, a dog, the whole shebang.
Damn. When did everybody decide to become an adult?
Come on, man. We can't make these poor kids sleep here.
Well, where do you suggest they go? Social services will be here in a few hours, and this is the only room with a bed.
Anywhere but a cell. We'll find some other place.
Here we go again.
God, not here too. I'm not ready.
Me neither.
That's Denise Wilson's desk. Remember her?
Crazy D? The woman who set fire to her ex's trailer?
Allegedly. Oh no, it was her birthday. I completely forgot.
You're a terrible person.
It's your fault. I was so excited to see you that it completely slipped my mind.
Hinterlasse eine Nachricht. Wünsche ihr alles Gute zum Geburtstag.
Maybe she won't notice that I
Ach, war
added
das.
it afterward.
Dann freut die sich doch morgen.
The mailbox bandit, huh?
Ja, da kommen wir wahrscheinlich auch nicht hin. Deswegen... Tja, gehen wir mal hoch.
Tyler, you coming?
Naja, aktuell noch nicht so. Okay, da kommen wir nicht raus.
I'm guessing this is where they stash all the guns and stuff.
Well, it's not exactly Fort Meade, but yeah.
You think we could find some files about Marianne in the archives?
I don't know, but it's off limits anyway.
Maybe Eddie would show us her file?
Das könnte sein, aber dafür müssen wir erstmal mit Eddie reden. Chief Edward Brown steht an der Tür. Dann klopfen wir mal. Man konnte nicht von außen reingucken.
Allison, hey. Just finishing up a call. Trying to convince Melinda the Ravens and her garbage aren't police business. Give me a few minutes.
Sure.
Make yourselves a cup of coffee. Here's the key to the break room.
Thanks.
Come back upstairs when you're done, okay?
Coffee sound good? The machine is in the break room downstairs.
Uh-huh.
Dann gehen wir mal.
You know, I really thought I'd locked those memories in some deep, deep part of my brain.
Same here.
Something's in the way.
Ich habe jetzt eigentlich gedacht, das wäre der Pausenraum.
Did Brown just flat out ignore me?
I didn't notice. But I mean, he's probably feeling awkward since, you know, you didn't take his gift.
Great. He's making it weird.
Where are we going?
We're just gonna sit down in here, and I'm gonna ask you a few questions, okay?
Okay.
You okay?
Yeah. I just usually try my best not to remember that night when I'm here.
I would too.
Was, und da können wir jetzt ernsthaft nicht rein, oder wie? Achso, da steht was gegen der Tür. Okay, ja gut. Dann probieren wir es mal hier.
Something's in the way.
Vielleicht können wir hier so außen rum gehen. Vielleicht sind die beiden Räume connected.
Okay, let's go in.
Ah ja. Da geht's wieder raus. Hier ist ein Umkleideraum.
It's locked. Ugh, they've let this place get gross. How is it still warm? You sure you want coffee this late in the day? You'll be up all night.
I don't think I'll sleep much anyways. Too much on my mind.
Those dusty couches won't make it any easier. Hey, you okay?
I can't do this. Calm down, Allison. Stick to the plan. Come on, don't freak out on me now. I can't, please, I can't lie. We already lied. It's all gonna be fine, okay?
You okay?
Honestly, no. Do you ever regret?
No. No way. Well, maybe once or twice early on, but now, no way. I mean, look where we're at. Look where I'm at.
Uncle Eddie's probably done by now. We should go find him.
Do you mind if I go inside that room for a second?
You sure?
Eine Lüge.
It's the first time I've been in here since that night. Eddie was so uncomfortable, he dropped a vase.
Here. Have a seat.
All right.
Damn it. No. Sorry.
They kept this?
What?
It's that vase. They glued it back together. What are you looking at?
This poster. I kept staring at it that night. I was picturing myself in the forest, hunting for goblin treasure. Just wanted to be anywhere but here.
Yeah.
Okay, aber finden können wir hier nichts mehr. Wir haben mittlerweile schon 8:30. Passt so gerade mit der Zeit der Aufnahme. Beziehungsweise des Streams. Ganz gut.
This is heavier than I expected.
Why did you separate us? Is Ollie okay?
Ollie's just fine, honey. They're all in the other room having cocoa. Everything's gonna be okay. I need to ask you a few questions now. Come with me?
You're awfully quiet.
Yeah. Sorry. Trying to deal, but it's a lot. Check out this masterpiece.
You made it?
Uh-huh. I glued it to the pot one day when I was bored, and nobody has bothered to peel it off.
Okay. Ja, dann gehen wir wieder hoch zu Eddie.
Hey, sorry that took so long. Sometimes these old folks want us to come out just because they're lonely.
No worries, Uncle. Hey, you remember this guy?
Of course. Tyler Ronan. prodigal son returns.
Yep.
Look at you. I didn't even recognize you at first.
Heard that a lot today, Chief Brown.
Chief Brown. No need for that kind of formality, not with family.
Huh.
How you finding Delos Crossing? Change much?
Same dump, different year.
Well, we're no Juno, but lots of folks feel at home here. It's gotta be good to be back with your sister, huh?
Yeah, it's been a long time coming. Look, Eddie, we aren't here just to say hi. We found something in Marianne's room. Things aren't really adding up anymore, and we've got questions.
Oh, yeah?
Ich glaube, das ist interessanter.
Did anyone mention anything about her behavior in the days leading up to that day? Anything at all?
No. Everyone I talked to said it took them by surprise.
Did you see her at all? Like, in those last few days?
No. I hadn't seen her for weeks. Maybe a month before.
Did she mention anything about us that might have been worrying her? About Tyler in particular?
No. She dealt with those kind of worries all on her own. Kept the rest of us at arm's length.
I see.
I will tell you one thing, though. Your mom. Never knew her to hate anyone for being unconventional. Usually, it's the other way around.
Thanks, Uncle Eddie.
If you want my advice, nothing good comes from stirring up old memories.
We don't really have a choice about that.
There's always a choice, son. I know sometimes it doesn't seem like it, but there is.
Can we take a look at her file? Maybe we'd see something you didn't.
Her file?
Her case file, or police file, whatever you call it. You keep those pretty much forever, right?
We do, but I can't just pull it out right here, right now. There are procedures.
But you're the chief.
Which makes it even more important that I follow procedures.
Look, Chief Brown, are you gonna help us? Or are you gonna be a cop about
Tyler!
this?
No, it's fine. Tyler, I know you resent me, but fireweed was the best deal I could get you.
I'm not mad about fireweed, but I may be a little salty you kept my sister away for 7 fucking years.
That's what this is about? Look, that was the court's recommendation. They're the experts. I just went along.
Yeah, sure you did.
Trust me, son. We all believed that what happened that night was self-defense, but we couldn't be sure.
I can't believe this.
Look, we couldn't be sure, okay? I was trying to protect you both.
So you still not sure?
What?
You still think keeping us apart was the right call?
She was traumatized.
We needed each other to heal, and you took that away from us.
So why didn't you let your sister visit when you turned 18
Uncle,
then, huh?
please. Let's move on.
She's never gonna tell you how much that hurt her, but it did.
That was about me. It wasn't about her. Allison gets that, and 3 years is nothing compared to 7. Right, Allie?
Eddie wollte nur das Beste für mich, es war falsch, uns zu trennen. Ja. Also ich würde sagen, es war falsch, sie zu trennen.
Look, Uncle, separating us like that did not help me heal. If anything, it was the opposite. Even if he had been dangerous, I'd have taken the risk. Being apart was that miserable.
I didn't know you felt that way, little moose.
It was hard to talk to you about it. I didn't want to seem ungrateful. Look, we've all fucked up. And we've all hurt each other. But isn't that what family's for? Can't we just move on?
Sounds like the right call. Times like this, I wonder who raised who.
We're gonna stay the night at the old house. We better get going.
You want to grab a bite first? It's on me. Don't want to send you out there with empty stomachs.
I would not turn that down. Okay, let's go.
Da stand wer. Da stand doch jemand.
Stop! Allison! Allison! Manhunter. Please, Mom. I'm sorry I cut my hair. I won't do it again.
I'm going to kill you!
No. Please. Please. Mom. Mom, please. No, don't do this. Allison. This isn't... What? Allison. I killed her. I killed her. Allison, we need to call for help. I killed her. No, you didn't. I killed her. And when they come, that's what we're gonna tell them. No, no. Yes, we look out for each other. That's what goblins do. And brothers and sisters. It's gonna be okay. We're gonna be okay.
Das war Episode 1 von Tell Me Why. Und es war abermals sehr, sehr schön. Wie gesagt, ich habe ja zwischendrin, beziehungsweise am Anfang schon gesagt, es passiert in diesem Spiel eigentlich für mich nichts Neues mehr. Aber ich finde, das macht es gerade spannend. Auch so ein bisschen das mal aus der Perspektive zu sehen. Also ich spoiler ja nicht, aber ich finde das bisher ganz cool schon so. Und mein Gott, es ist immer noch ein wunderschönes Spiel. Und ja, jetzt wissen wir auch, was mit der Lüge gemeint ist. Und zwar hat nicht Tyler zugestochen, sondern Allison, um Tyler zu beschützen. Aber immer noch sehr schön. Immer noch ein sehr, sehr schönes Spiel. Ich schaue jetzt gerade, wir können den Abspann ein bisschen schneller machen. Das mache ich auch gerade mal. Wir schauen uns ja wie immer den Abspann komplett an, weil wenn ich da drin wäre, würde ich mich ja auch freuen, wenn den Namen jemand liest. Dasselbe denke ich mir auch immer bei Kinofilmen. Aber ja. Also ich habe ja eben von Spannung gesprochen, weil ich weiß ja, ich habe ja das komplette Spiel schon gespielt, ich weiß, was schon kommt, was noch kommt. Und mit dem Blick jetzt nochmal die erste Episode zu spielen. Also das finde ich auch bei Filmen interessant, wenn man die dann nochmal guckt und dann so merkt, okay, gewisse Sachen sehen so aus und mit dem Wissen, was passiert, ist das grandios, wenn man sich sowas nochmal anguckt und das dann versteht, dass man das theoretisch auch schon beim ersten Mal sehen hätte eigentlich wissen können. Ja. Ich habe tatsächlich auch nicht mehr ganz so, also bei den Fragen, glaube ich, habe ich ein paar Mal anders geantwortet, wie ich beim ersten Mal durchspielen geantwortet habe. Einfach weil das dann auch immer so eine spontane Sache ist. Okay. Da haben wir dann wieder unsere Ergebnisse. Die schauen wir uns natürlich auch nochmal ganz kurz an. Tyler und Allison. Allison war wütend, als Tyler Eddie und sein Geschenk missachtet hat. 11% haben den Ring ins Wasser geworfen, 74% haben den Ring angenommen, 15% haben den Ring abgelehnt. Und ich glaube, beim ersten Mal durchspielen habe ich den Ring nur abgelehnt. Ich habe ihn nicht ins Wasser geworfen. Ich wusste auch gar nicht, dass das geht. Ich war auch ein bisschen, weiß nicht, vielleicht hat man es in der Webcam gesehen, ich war ein bisschen erstaunt, als er den einfach weggeworfen hat. Ich glaube, beim letzten Mal habe ich ihn nur abgelehnt. Angenommen habe ich ihn beim ersten Mal auch schon nicht, weil das war halt das, wie sie es dann auch gesagt hat, so, dass wer dann quasi mit einem Geschenk so sagt, ja, ist alles wieder gut, ne, war toll. So, dann haben wir Tyler und Allison. Allison hat sich gefreut, das Rätsel der Prinzessin zusammen mit ihrem Bruder zu lösen. Ja, das haben wir gelöst. Wie gesagt, beim ersten Mal haben wir es, glaube ich, auch gelöst, aber ich habe ein bisschen gebraucht. Tyler fühlte sich durch Allisons Vertrauen im Laden bestärkt. 52% haben Tylers Erinnerung gewählt, 48% haben Allisons Erinnerung gewählt. Ja, das war, glaube ich, auch wie beim ersten Mal für mich das Logischste. Tyler fühlte sich enger mit Allison verbunden, als sie sich auf der Wache auf seine Seite gestellt hat. Ja, natürlich haben wir uns auf Tylers Seite gestellt. Das war ja wohl logisch, hallo? Tyler schützte sich vor Sams Anfeindungen. 45% haben Sam nicht zur Rede gestellt, 55% haben Sam zur Rede gestellt. Weiß ich jetzt nicht, was ich da beim ersten Mal gesagt hatte. Aber jetzt habe ich mir halt einfach gedacht, ja, was bringt das jetzt, wenn ich jetzt mit einem Betrunkenen da diskutiere? Tessa empfand wegen Mary Ann Mitgefühl mit den Zwillingen. 24% haben keine Antwort erhalten, 47% haben die Wahrheit erfahren, 29% haben Tessa verärgert. Ne, wir haben einfach keine Antwort erhalten. Ich weiß aber jetzt ehrlich gesagt auch nicht, auf was. Eddie fühlte sich von Allison zurückgewiesen, als sie sich auf der Wache nicht auf seine Seite gestellt hat. 30% haben sich auf Eddies Seite gestellt, 70% auf Tylers Seite. Ja, ist ja praktisch das von vorhin einfach umgedreht. So, dann drücken wir mal fortfahren.
So what now?
Well, he's obviously not going to give us the truth. So I say we go get it ourselves.
Wait, you're not seriously thinking of breaking and entering a police archive?
Go big or go home.
To be continued. So geht's dann in der nächsten Episode weiter, mit Episode 2. Bis dahin beenden wir schon mal die Aufnahme. Ich sag den YouTube-Leuten Tschüss und im Stream geht's weiter.